Hello, Nam's here and it's great to see you guys again. Trong video ngày hôm nay, hãy cùng mình tham khảo một số sample cho đề thi IELTS Speaking Part 3 chủ đề Talkative nhé. What communication skills does a talkative person have? So, a verbal person can be a real asset in a communication setting. To begin with, they're likely to be quite fluent and articulate speakers. They probably had a lot of practice expressing themselves, and they're comfortable doing so in different situations. This can put others at ease and get the conversations flowing easily. On top of that, talkative people might also be adept at thinking on their feet and coming up with ideas spontaneously. This can be a huge advantage when it comes to brainstorming sessions or when faced with unexpected challenges. For the second question, is it good to be talkative? Well, I believe that being active verbally can have both pros and cons depending on the context and how it is applied. On the one hand, being a talkative person can be seen as a positive trait, as they are skilled at making conversation, expressing their thoughts clearly, and connecting with others, all of which can be beneficial in many social and professional settings. However, there are also potential downsides. If someone talks excessively and dominates the conversation, it can come across as self-centered or inconsiderate. And some people even find these individuals' approach to be quite draining or overwhelming. How should parents encourage their children to talk more? There are several strategies that parents can employ to help their children foster more engaging conversation. First, adults should strive to create a supportive environment where they can actively listen to their children, ask thought-provoking questions, and refrain from interrupting or dismissing their opinions. Another strategy is to recognize and praise children's effort to communicate, even though they might slip at times. These reinforcements can further encourage children to express themselves, knowing that their attempts at creating speech is appreciated and respected. How should people encourage children to express themselves when being asked questions that they are afraid to answer? When faced with difficult or uncomfortable questions, encouraging a child to open up is a task that requires sensitivity and patience. For once, it is crucial to establish a foundation of trust and emotional safety. Children are more likely to feel comfortable when they are approached by adults who they perceive as supportive and non-judgmental. Additionally, how the questions are asked can have a significant impact on the child's willingness to respond. Asking open questions without pushing them allows the child to share at their own pace, which would gradually build confidence and make them feel safe while expressing, even on sensitive topics. On what occasion do you think a child should talk less than usual? In certain situations, it may be more appropriate for a child to speak less. One that springs to mind is when they're in environments requiring respect and attentiveness, like in a classroom or a religious place. They should also subdue the urge to be loquacious when they're in the presence of someone who is visually unwell or upset. Apart from that, there are times when simply observing and listening is more productive than talking. For instance, if a child is trying to learn a new skill or grasp a complex concept, talking less and focusing more on the teacher can be incredibly beneficial. And for our final question, what jobs need employees to be talkative? Normally, jobs that necessitate talkative employees are those that require individuals who can effectively convey information, build relationships, and engage in compelling dialogues. One of the prime examples would be jobs in the sales and customer service industries. Individuals working in retail, hospitality, or call centers need to be able to convey information clearly, listen attentively, and build rapport with their clients. Furthermore, roles in the entertainment industry, such as acting, broadcasting, or public speaking, emphasize a high degree of verbal communication prowess. These professionals must be able to captivate the public, convey complex ideas and emotions, and adapt their communication styles to different situations. And that's the end of today's video. Hãy like và subscribe cho kênh của Trung tâm The IELTS Workshop để đón chờ những video cũng như là những tips hay ho hơn về IELTS nhé. See you guys later.